for change.
CM Punk is WWE Champion!
This is the new face of the WWE.
CM Punk stole the voice of the WWE.
Some men hunger for glory.
This title is where it belongs.
And the fact that I gotta sit on the bench for a little while, quite frankly, it sucks.
Some men hunger for respect.
I command respect.
Enough! I would like nothing more than to go to Hell in a Cell to compete against you for the WWE Championship. And then I look at Ryback, all he cares about is kicking somebody's ass. CM Punk, you need to get your ass whipped. Feed me more! Feed me more!
But some men hunger for more.
CM Punk will defend the WWE Championship inside Hell in the Cell against Ryback. Oh man! Ryback has shell-shocked the WWE Champion!
Hell in the Cell, the undefeated challenger versus the defiant champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE Championship and will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Introducing first from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback. And his opponent being accompanied by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM Punk.
The rules of a Hell in a Cell match. You can only win by pinfall or submission. The fall can take place anywhere. This is the 26th Hell in a Cell match, and the first since perhaps the greatest one ever at WrestleMania this past year between Triple H and Undertaker. The Cell was introduced 15 years ago this month, and this match has changed men. It has cut short careers, and in turn, has made legends.
Yeah, Tim White, the referee, never came back from simply refereeing a Hell in a Cell match. That's how dangerous this structure is.
Throughout his run as champion, King, CM Punk has won every match imaginable, but he's never won inside Hell in a Cell.
And another big combination. What a reversal. If there's anything we've learned about Ryback since his arrival, it's that he doesn't work by the hour. This man has destructive intentions.
We've seen him make quick work of everybody put in front of him, including the pairings of Epico and Primo, Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex, among others.
A battle of wills now.
Here we go with Ryback. CM Punk going for it. A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle. And he wants to get out of there in the worst way. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. His competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Punk got rocked. Ryback is a force within the ring. This city of Atlanta has one of the richest histories in all of sports entertainment.
Of course, Atlanta played host to WrestleMania 27 in 2011, as well as 2 Royal Rumble pay-per-views over the years.
And let's not forget WCW's storied history here in Atlanta. They held countless cards from an arena not too far from here.
And of course, Jim Crockett Promotions before that, where many legendary stars competed, including Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race, Sting, and Ric Flair.
Woo! What a week it's been for Ryback. Back on Monday, he defeated former WWE Champion The Miz on Raw. And on Main Event on Wednesday, he beat former World Champion Dolph Ziggler.
And we saw him manhandle CM Punk as we went off the air on Monday night.
Yeah, but Ryback has never been in a cage match, and he's certainly never been in Hell in a Cell. It's sink or swim for this beast tonight. How can you keep Ryback down? That's what CM Punk has to solve right here.
Perhaps an equalizer will help. Everything's illegal here inside the cell. There are no disqualifications.
Well, these men have nowhere to go. And, of course, they can use the cell as a weapon. If I'm Punk, I'd use that steel to try and minimize Ryback's great strength and power advantage.
Of course, earlier tonight, we saw Big Show defeat Sheamus to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
And the win marked Big Show's second World Heavyweight Championship win in the WWE. Some might forget his first. It didn't last that long.
No, King, it didn't. Immediately after defeating Mark Henry for the title in December of last year, Big Show fell victim to Daniel Bryan, who chose that moment to cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Well, that's the advantage of being Mr. Money in the Bank. Certainly something that CM Punk knows a thing or two about.
King, you mentioned earlier that there were rumors swirling about CM Punk being scared to get into the cell with Ryback. Do you believe CM Punk is scared?
Well, 343 days as champion says you're not scared of anything. I'm willing to bet that CM Punk learned a lot in his first Hell in a Cell match against Undertaker. Oh my gosh! And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. This guy's just getting worn out.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
That's it. He's done. CM Punk has had an incredible title reign, but it looks like it may end at 343 days here tonight.
King, I think it's safe to say that day 343 of this title reign has been the worst for CM Punk.
Yeah, and it looks like Paul Heyman agrees with you. Heyman is helpless. There's not much he can do to help Punk from outside the cell.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, man!
Oh, trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
CM Punk driven to the mat.
It's clobbering time, all right, on CM Punk. Ryback is not someone to sleep on. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, CM Punk, he seems helpless. Ryback is a force within the ring. Ryback is not someone to sleep on. This man.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And what a reversal from CM Punk. Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
He saw that one coming.
Oh! No, not again!
And he gets out of the way.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Dodges to the side of that one.
Reversal.
And he gets back in the ring.
He was able to reverse it and get out of that.
CM Punk hoping to define his legacy here tonight.
Yeah, Punk craves respect. And if he could beat Ryback, I think he'd get all the respect he wants.
But he first has to figure out a way to keep this monster Ryback down.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Boy,
He may get the 3 count right here.
big time. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. his body has to be broken right now. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Oh, man. Ryback's got Punk up.
Going for shell shock.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and what the hell?
The referee, Brad Maddox, is... Hey, look at this.
And look now, a quick count.
I can't believe what I just saw. Ryback had this match won. Oh, boy. And now Ryback is after Punk. And Sidney Punk, into the cage.
And do you blame him? That crooked referee, Brad Maddox, just cost Ryback the title.
But Brad Maddox, I'm afraid, is going to get his. Payback is hell, Maddox.
Oh, man, the meat hook. Okay, Brad Maddox is going to pay.
Still can't figure out what Brad Maddox was thinking. Well, he won't be thinking after this. Oh!
Look out!
Oh, man, into the cage wall and down to the floor. Maddox is history.
Man, you can't blame Ryback for acting this way.
Oh, Ryback is furious.
And now look at Heyman running away. And Ryback's not through yet.
There you go, Punk.
And Punk trying to escape.
Hey, what a smart move by CM Punk. There's CM Punk climbing that 20-foot tall cage, trying to get to safety. Is Ryback going to follow Punk?
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Oh, he's back, crashing into the ground.
Hey, he's going for it again. And
Ryback hitting a shell shock on the top of the cell.
oh my God. Look at that. Look who is still standing and still hungry.
Can you believe this, King? It has been bedlam at Hell in the Cell.
This contest is set for one fall, being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 200.
Here on Monday Night Raw, it's our main event. CM Punk, the WWE Champion, versus 10-time WWE Champion John Cena.
And we're just 6 nights away from CM Punk, John Cena, and Ryback clashing in a triple threat match at Survivor Series. Punk got rocked.
A battle of wills now. John Cena going for it. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
He's got him up. Oh, now that it's over, how do you think AJ Lee's tenure as Raw General Manager compares to some of the past names that have held that position?
Well, she certainly did a better job than Mike Adamle.
Yes.
But I don't know if I could put her ahead of the anonymous Raw General Manager.
Yeah.
You know, can I have your attention, please?
That was
He
awful.
really knew how to deliver a message.
I hated that. Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. Oof, man. John Cena with the offense. Schoolboy.
And what a reversal from CM Punk. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Great offense by John Cena.
You know, CM Punk is now tied Diesel with the 9th longest title reign in history at 358 days.
And if he gets to Monday, he'll move into 8th place, passing Hulk Hogan's second reign.
It's amazing when you think of all the greats that CM Punk has passed.
Oh, lights out.
This has been some rivalry. Who will ever forget July 2011? Money in the Bank in Punk's hometown of Chicago. Punk beats John Cena for the WWE title and walked out of WWE, holding the company hostage.
And look at Cena. Cena's got Punk in the STF and the champ's in trouble.
Oh, in trouble big time. This may be it. He may have to tap here, but wait, he's struggling, trying to get to the ropes.
And Punk crawling to the ropes and makes it, and it's going to force the break. CM Punk made it to the ropes. We thought Cena had him beaten.
CM Punk on the outside. He's hurt. He may have had enough of John Cena.
CM Punk crawling away from the ring, and
Look at this. I think CM Punk wants to leave.
yeah, I don't think Punk wants anything to do with Cena, but look at this.
Uh-oh.
He's got nowhere to go. The roadblock, that's Ryback.
And now Punk trying to climb that wall, but Cena's got him and back into the ring. Well, CM Punk tried his best to leave this match, to get the heck out of here. But the roadblock, Ryback, stood in his way. John Cena's got CM Punk back in the ring now, and the match continues. Oh, look at the emotion. Cole, CM Punk has to be worried heading into Sunday's triple threat match. He can lose the title without even being involved in the decision.
You know, you're right, King. We can have a situation similar to Vengeance 2002, where The Rock pinned Kurt Angle to capture Undertaker's WWE title. Another shot with the boot.
And John Cena with so much pent-up emotion.
CM Punk driven to the mat.
It's clobbering time, all right, on CM Punk.
Oh, my. John Cena.
Well, as has been the norm of late, we have Paul Heyman at ringside. Look at him clutching the WWE Championship like it's a newborn baby.
Oh, and a noted Paul Heyman guy. CM Punk has had Paul Heyman by his side for the past several weeks.
But that's it. He's out.
And this has got to be it. 2.
John Cena's pinned the champion.
Oh, my gosh.
Cena's pinned the champion. And if that happens Sunday, we're going to crown a new champ.
John Cena has done what CM Punk tried to tell the world was impossible.
Yeah, but let's not forget that man.
Yeah, Ryback is thinking if anyone's going to beat CM Punk, it's going to be him. But no, look at this.
Triple threat rules come Sunday. Punk's title reign's in deep trouble.
This year at pay-per-view, CM Punk is 3-0 in triple threat matches for the WWE title.
Yeah, ever since winning the title, CM Punk has not lost a triple threat match, despite the champion being at a disadvantage in this type of contest.
That's right, King. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner, meaning CM Punk doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose the title. King, I have to ask you, a lot of people have been talking all week long about CM Punk being paranoid headed into tonight, that perhaps tonight's the night that everything comes crashing down for Punk. Do you believe these rumors?
Well, the pressure of carrying that championship one day away from being a year? Of course he's nervous.
Big powerbomb. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Boy, he's in a bad mood. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of the floor this morning.
Last year at Survivor Series, CM Punk forced Alberto Del Rio to tap out to the Anaconda Vice to capture the WWE title. The same title he still holds 364 days later.
You're right, 1 year later and not much has changed. Actually, come to think of it, that's not true. CM Punk has become considerably less likable now that Paul Heyman has started hanging around him.
Unlikable? You think CM Punk cares if you like him, King? This isn't a popularity contest. This is WWE, and CM Punk is the WWE champion, bottom line.
Oh, and he got dropped. Oh! Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
An aggressive shot to the midsection. And he's heading back inside the ring. Great reversal.
John Cena with the offense. You know, even if CM Punk and John Cena were to form an unlikely alliance here tonight, it's not automatic that they would be able to extinguish the threat of Ryback.
Well, of course, a precedent has been set by Ryback in recent months. He has, on numerous occasions, beaten two superstars at the same time.
Yeah, with ease, might I add. And this man is a monster. Just ask David Otunga and Dolph Ziggler. He beat both of them just a few weeks ago on Raw. Here comes Ryback. And there's an elbow drop.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
John Cena tweeted earlier this evening about strategy. What do? Do you try to take Ryback out early?
Well, to do that, King, Cena may have to form an alliance with his archenemy CM Punk. Given what they've been through in the past, I'd be shocked to see a Cena-Punk union.
Well, whatever your strategy is, you make sure you're never too far away from action. To be successful in this match, you must be a vulture. You must be able to pick up the scraps, pick up the pieces. You would think that all three of these men are competing with The Rock somewhere in the back of their minds.
You know, you're right, King. At the Royal Rumble in January, The Rock will challenge for the WWE title. And there's a very good chance one of these three men will be WWE champion come January.
Yeah, and you just know The Rock is chomping at the bit. It's been more than a decade since he's been WWE champion. You know, both John Cena and Ryback have a beef with CM Punk.
And I don't think it would be smart for either one of them to turn their back on the WWE champion at any point in the...
Oh, look at Punk. Punk's trying to get Cena to tap out here.
He may have to.
And if Cena taps out, oh, wait a minute. The big guy, Ryback.
Oh, my gosh, he picked CM Punk up like a feather.
Ryback slamming Punk. And now Cena from behind. Planted Ryback and Cena's... Oh, my God.
Look at Ryback. He's right back up already.
Cena can't believe it. Neither can I.
That had absolutely no effect on Ryback, and now it's a slugfest.
And the problem here is Punk's out of the equation, King. He could lose the championship, not even be involved in the decision.
Cena with some momentum.
Speaking of Punk.
Watch out, those steps.
Oh!
Well, those are the dangers of a triple threat match. CM Punk waiting on the outside, pulls Cena out, and then slammed John right into those metal steps.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
A lot of people questioning Ryback's stamina heading into this match. Can he last a long time in the ring against two superstars the caliber of Punk and Cena? Most of Ryback's matches only last a couple of minutes. Will that be a factor?
Well, that's a great question, Michael, because Ryback has never been tested at length. And in a match like this, these things tend to go long.
And he doesn't have just one opponent wearing him down. He has two.
I think if I were The Rock watching right now, I might get a little bit worried.
Well, The Rock, however, has said that it doesn't matter who he faces at the Royal Rumble. But to your point, King, he might change his mind after watching this.
Can you imagine if we get a WrestleMania rematch between The Rock and John Cena at the Royal Rumble? Of course, Cena would need to turn things around here tonight.
Ryback scores with a tremendous move.
He's going for the pin.
And Punk gets the shoulder up.
Great offense by John Cena. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy. Whoa!
He's...
Look at this. Critical moment in this matchup. Cena.
Wait a minute.
Up to the AA.
And now Ryback's got Cena up.
Looking for shell shock here. Ryback marching around the ring. Shell shock to Cena. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Wait a minute.
Hell?
What is this? What is going on here?
Assaulting Ryback.
Who are these guys?
King, wait a minute. That looks like Roman Reigns from NXT.
And is that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
What are they doing?
They've assaulted Ryback. Reigns and Ambrose and Rollins. Look out, King. Get out of the way, King.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh!
Can you believe this? Ryback was going to be champion, but these NXT upstarts have ruined his night.
2, 3.
CM Punk retains the championship. CM Punk has survived again.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I'm not really sure what just happened here tonight.
What I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that these three men dressed in black with security equipment on rushed the ring and assaulted John Cena and Ryback. They came out here and...
Bad guys in this world, and make no mistake about it, and I am a bad man. Rock, this is not a popularity contest. This is the WWE.
CM Punk, The Rock is back to stop you, and after 10 long years, The Rock is back to...
Rock, come Royal Rumble, understand, when you step in the ring, your arms are just too short to box with God.
CM Punk, The Rock's heart's gonna kick your candy ass at Royal Rumble.
You don't get to win.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Now there's Paul Heyman in the corner with his guy, Punk, giving him a little pep talk. Uh-oh.
It's an electric atmosphere here at the Royal Rumble. Punk and The Rock. CM Punk, one of the longest reigning WWE champions in history. He brags about being the best in the world, and King has an opportunity to prove it tonight against the legendary Rock.
Yeah, you're talking about The Rock, though. I mean, his list of accolades is endless.
Rock Punk. Match nearly a year in the making.
This is what it is all about. The WWE Championship.
Listen to this place.
I can't wait. The hair on the back of my neck is standing up. Here they go.
The Brahma Bull, The Rock, promised the world that he would win the WWE Championship tonight. A very bold prediction for a man who hasn't been in the ring for months, going up against a man who has been champion for over 14 months.
Yeah, and you know, CM Punk also made a promise. He promised the WWE Universe that at the end of the Royal Rumble, he would still be WWE Champion. Somebody's promise is going to get broken.
The Rock going for it.
Now momentum is in the corner of The Rock. Oh, the offense of The Rock is working well right now. Wow! Knocked into the middle of next week.
The Rock has great history here at the Royal Rumble. Of course he won the Royal Rumble match back in 2000.
And who will ever forget the classic I Quit match between The Rock and Mankind at the 1999 Royal Rumble?
That night, The Rock won his second of 7 WWE titles. What an amazing career the Great One has had so far. And it's not over.
It's been over 10 years since The Rock has been WWE Champion, but he has the heart of a champion, and that never goes away.
Yeah, it's a big fight feel here in Phoenix, and it's all about the WWE title.
A championship that The Rock hasn't held in 3,808 days. Man, that's a long time. Rock might want to go back to Hollywood after this one.
The Rock going to work now.
Not this! Oh my, what a move! Uh-oh, big move coming. Man, I've been hoping we'd see this match ever since CM Punk's now famous pipe bomb speech in the summer of 2011.
Of course, King's referring to the night CM Punk took a shot at nearly everybody in the business, including The Rock.
Uh-oh, I think we are about to witness the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow from The Rock.
For the championship.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Who's turned out the light?
Hey, look, in front of us.
What?
Look in front of us, look in front of us.
I can't see anything.
They're attacking The Rock. Somebody's attacking The Rock. Hey, look it.
Oh my God.
That was the Shield. They're right in front of us. They triple powerbomb The Rock through the announce table. And the smirk on CM Punk's face.
Yeah, that tells the whole story. Punk had to know what was going on here.
The official has no clue what happened. He was inside the ring and so far away from the fray, but King, we saw it plain as day. Reigns, Ambrose, and Rollins attacked The Rock and triple powerbomb through the announce table.
And now, look at CM Punk throwing a helpless Rock back inside the ring. What's going to happen now?
This is ridiculous.
No.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Talk about robbery. Grand larceny.
Oh, and look at Heyman. How can Punk be proud of a victory like that?
It's sickening.
The lights go out, the Shield comes out, put The Rock through a table, and now CM Punk retains the title. Oh, come on.
This is stupid. This is just stupid. And Punk's still the champion, and the reign continues.
Hey,
the boss.
hold on.
CM Punk, your celebration is over. I told you if the Shield got involved in your matchup, we would strip you of the championship.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no. I know. Technically, we couldn't see the Shield involved, right? So that means we're all stupid. It wasn't the Shield. CM Punk, it is my duty.
No, 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 no. We ain't ending this night like that. You don't take it from him. I am.
Oh!
Restart the match now.
Are you kidding me?
You heard the man. Restart the match.
Yes! Look at Heyman, he's going nuts! Well, just when Mr. McMahon was about to strip CM Punk of the title, The Rock said, no, no, no. The Rock didn't want that to happen tonight. The Rock wants to be the man to take the title from CM Punk. So the match has been restarted. CM Punk calls this WWE Championship reign his life's work. The Rock calls these 434 days misery.
I don't think there's any doubt that if CM Punk can beat The Rock here at the Royal Rumble, he's going to be in the conversation for the best ever.
Oh, come on, he already is. I mean, how could he not be? It's been 434 days. How could he not be considered the best in the world?
We've heard it many times over the past few weeks. Why would a big movie star like The Rock want to come back here and try to win the WWE Championship?
Come on, Cole, because it's in The Rock's blood. His grandfather was a great superstar. His father was a great superstar. The Rock grew up in this business.
And he knows the prestige that goes along with being WWE Champion. It truly is the most elite prize in all of sports entertainment.
And if the Shield gets involved in this matchup here tonight, Mr. McMahon has said he will strip CM Punk. That's it. He's done.
And King, look at Rock. Rock's ready. The Brahma Bull stalking CM Punk.
And here he goes. He's got Punk. Uh-oh. He was going for the Rock bottom, and now Punk is fighting out of this.
And look at CM Punk
Hammering the Rock.
Rock is stunned. Now for the GTS.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, went for the GTS, and what a counter by Rock. And King, Rock sent the Punk. Look at the sharpshooter.
Are you kidding me? The Rock with the sharpshooter. But wait a minute, look at CM Punk. He's rolled right through. He's going for the Anaconda Vice.
Submission move, submission move.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? This is such a painful hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. No one does it better than The Rock. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, The Rock's looking good right now, but he's facing a battle-tested champion in CM Punk.
Yeah, CM Punk goes every single night. He misses very little time, with the exception of the knee surgery last month that cost him nearly a month of action.
Yeah, and speaking of Punk's surgically repaired left knee, you would have to think it has a giant bullseye on it here in this match. Oh, there it is! The Brahma Bull is all fired up.
CM Punk seems helpless.
The Rock going to work now. Oh, the offense of The Rock is working well right now. Oh! Uh-oh,
Trying to put it. What a move!
Yes! I love it when The Rock does this. That's it. He's out.
He may get the 3 count right here. 3.
The Rock has done it. The 10-year wait is over. The Rock is once again the People's Champion.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, The Rock. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
An electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans.
That's right, the city that's hosted Super Bowls and Final Fours. Tonight, New Orleans is the site of the final pay-per-view on the road to WrestleMania.
One thing's for certain, the winner of this match will be the WWE Champion. The challenger is CM Punk. He's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE Championships, Tag Team titles, the Intercontinental Championship. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year.
And of course, across from him is The Rock, an 8-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
The Rock going for it.
He ducked it.
Oh, man, he got turned inside out, just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Of course, the winner of this match will go on to defend the WWE title at WrestleMania against John Cena, who hit a speed bump on his road to WrestleMania earlier tonight.
You're right about that. John Cena and his tag team partners, Sheamus and Ryback, fell victim to the Shield in a 6-man tag team match earlier.
You know, King, there's just no stopping the Shield. We don't know much about these 3 newcomers yet, but I do predict big things for them.
Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. CM Punk feels he's had the WWE Championship stolen from him at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, somebody...
It's a big one, King. Rock the champion, Punk the challenger.
Oh, Punk slides out of the ring to safety.
But remember the stipulations in this matchup. Rock, if he's disqualified or counted out, he'll lose the championship. So no champion's advantage here for The Rock.
Yeah, and I'm sure Paul Heyman is reminding CM Punk of that fact right now.
The winner of this match punches his ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
Oh, what's Punk doing now? Oh, he just slapped the face of The Rock.
Yeah, smart move by Punk, infuriating The Rock. Remember, Rock blows a gasket here. He gets disqualified. He loses the title.
Yeah, watch out. Rock's going to have to be very careful here.
And senior official Mike Chioda doing a good job trying to keep Rock away from Punk, but he's got to warn him. Remind him of that disqualification rule.
The Rock all over CM Punk. And I think Punk realized, well, that didn't work. What's next?
But he may have Rock off his game.
Oh
no, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, you can't blame Rock now.
What a lowlife, and Rock is going to take it out on Punk.
CM Punk spits in the face of The Rock. Well, CM Punk is doing everything in his power to get Rock to lose it, to blow a gasket and get himself disqualified and cost him the title. He slapped The Rock's face and he spit in The Rock's face.
King, The Rock is greatness flowing through his veins. Both his father and grandfather are WWE Hall of Famers.
You're right about that, Cole. And both men were inducted by the current WWE champion, The Rock, back at the 2008 ceremonies in Orlando, Florida.
And you would have to think it's only a matter of time before The Rock finds his rightful spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
He drops the elbow. Uh-oh, look at this.
Astonishing maneuver by The Rock. CM Punk has been Paul Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizing the payday that's going to come at WrestleMania, if Punk could turn things around and pull off the win tonight.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Paul Heyman is also the mastermind behind one of the great brands in sports entertainment history. Extremely crappy wrestling.
It's not like Paul Heyman doesn't bring anything to the table. I mean, come on. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. At 21 years old, he took the Midnight Express to the top of the tag team mountain. He took Rick Rude to the UFC.
Look at this. Get Paul Heyman out of there.
Here, Heyman chattering and Rock just blasted the official.
And the referee distracted by Heyman and
Go to sleep, GTS. Punk's gonna win it here, but there's no referee. The referee's been knocked down.
What is Punk signaling for now? Heyman rolling around the ring to make better time. Wait a minute. What's Punk gonna do with the title?
What do you think he's gonna do?
He can't walk out of here with that. Oh no, this is gonna be worse. Watch out, Rock.
Oh, he hit Heyman. Punk took out Heyman.
The Brahma Bull looking for the rock bottom. But look at Punk go, King. Punk to the elbows, driving Rock to his knees.
Boy, Punk hammering those elbows into the side of the Rock.
Just wearing the Rock out. What a match this has been. Both men physically exhausted.
Is Punk trying to get out of the ring? What's happening here? Punk pulling himself up onto those ropes. No, wait a minute. I think Punk's got something else in mind. Look out!
Oh, and Rock caught Punk! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom by the Rock! Punk's out! Punk's out!
That has got to be it. Rock has him up. That's it. He's done. There's a cover. 2, 3.
He did it! The Rock is going to WrestleMania!
Oh, and what a performance by The Rock, who went into this matchup without a champion's...
John Cena indeed is going to main event WrestleMania after winning the Royal Rumble match and choose whether he wants to battle for the WWE or World title.
At WrestleMania 29, I challenge the WWE Champion.
The former WWE Champion.
Yeah, sure, The Rock beat me fair and square. And he beat you fair and square at WrestleMania last year. But when you're talking about wins and losses, you have never beat me. Besides, The Rock versus John Cena is deja vu. I've already seen that television show. It's a rerun. The Rock beats John Cena because you can't get it done. You can't win the big one, John.
You beat me in a match, and I will give you my WrestleMania title shot.
You just made the stupidest decision of your life.
I will beat you, and at WrestleMania, I will beat The Rock, and all of you will know that the champ is here!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and the winner faces The Rock for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
It's a big fight feel here in Dallas tonight.
And it's all about going to WrestleMania to face The Rock for the WWE Championship in the main event.
It doesn't get any bigger than that, King.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds.
John Cena won the opportunity to face The Rock at WrestleMania when he won the Royal Rumble back in January. But Cena gave all that up to prove once and for all that he could beat CM Punk here tonight.
You're right. In his own words, Cena said he wanted to prove he was worthy. But I don't know if that was a wise decision. We'll find out in this match, which has brought on enormous pressure on John Cena.
Not only did Cena give up the opportunity to go to WrestleMania and have this match tonight and have to earn it once again, but as CM Punk pointed out, John Cena has not been able to beat Punk in a big match, and that's a fact.
Oh, did you know that on this date in 2001, The Rock defeated Kurt Angle to win the WWE Championship for a 6th time?
And now more than a decade later, CM Punk and John Cena are battling for the right to face The Rock for that same prize at the main event of WrestleMania.
Cena with the offense.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant. He's got him up. John Cena has everything to lose here tonight, while CM Punk has everything to gain.
And that's why so many people have questioned John Cena's decision to take this match. There's so much on the line for him tonight.
Well, in his words, Cena said he wants to shut up the critics. He said that CM Punk talks business, but he means business.
When one of these men square off against The Rock at WrestleMania, they will be challenging a man who has stood across the ring at WrestleMania against some of the biggest names of all time. Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Big Show, Triple H.
And let's not forget John Cena last year. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. That was amazing. Luther's press.
You know, King, sometimes in this business we have a tendency to overhype some matches, but there's no way you can overhype what's happening here tonight.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
CM Punk's hoping it's him, hoping he can beat The Rock for the title the Great One took from him back at the Royal Rumble. John Cena with a nice reversal. CM Punk driven to the mat.
It's clobbering time, all right, on CM Punk. Ooh, a serious knockout blow.
King, next week on Raw, it's the return.
I think John Cena's ready to end this. Let's see. You can't see me. Oh, look at John Cena here. He's ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And Punk's in trouble. John Cena has Punk in trouble. AA time. Cena going for the AA on CM Punk.
Oh, wait a minute. Punk fights out of it. He's got Cena up for the GTS. Wait a minute. Reversal. And it looks like, ooh, a power bomb.
Oh, man.
Well, we're finding out right now why this has been one of the greatest rivalries in the WWE over the past year and a half.
It all started back in...
Now look at the STF. The STF locked in.
I think Punk is going to have to tap.
It's all about going to WrestleMania. It's all about going to WrestleMania.
But look at Punk. He's scratching, clawing, pulling himself towards those ropes. He's right there.
And it's going to force the break so close for John Cena.
My gosh. What is it going to take? These two men have hit each other with their best shots. The AA, the go to sleep. But somehow each one of these superstars survived. Cena just looked over here at me and made a motion like, what's it going to take?
Oh! And Punk right to the midsection. And now CM Punk, what? No! Pile driver to Cena!
Oh my God!
Punk's going to WrestleMania! Punk's going to WrestleMania!
That's it. You're right. Punk has done it.
Here's the cover on Cena. Cena kicked down! What? Somehow John Cena kicked down.
I cannot believe it. I've personally beat thousands of opponents with a pile driver. People just don't get up from a pile driver.
And Punk again into the cover on Cena. Looking to put him away and again a kick out.
This is unbelievable.
And again a kick out by Cena.
John Cena will not be denied.
This is absolutely incredible.
Both of these men have to be spent. I know, Cole, I'm spent just watching it.
Me too. This is awesome.
What an impressive combination of moves.
Oh, look at this. John Cena with a hurricane. Oh, man.
But Punk back to his feet, but John Cena, AA time, AA to Punk.
That's it, gonna be over.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Cena did it. Cena's coming home. Cena's going to WrestleMania.
Oh, it's official now. At WrestleMania, it will be The Rock against John Cena for the WWE Championship.
Knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off.
Cena did it! Cena's coming home! Cena's going to WrestleMania!
This would be the final time CM Punk and John Cena would square off in the ring.
An incredible performance by two of the world's greatest athletes here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Following the loss, CM Punk would set his sights on the imposing, undefeated streak of The Undertaker, ultimately succumbing to the Dead Man at WrestleMania.
Can you say 21 and 0?
The streak lived on.
Cena, meanwhile, would go on to face The Rock in their highly anticipated rematch from the prior year's WrestleMania. Only this time, the champ would emerge victorious.
Cena does it! That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
In the end, both John Cena and CM Punk had pushed each other's careers to higher plateaus, their mark on one another undeniable. Two opposites of a spectrum, forced to adapt and evolve in their quest for triumph. The ripples of their explosive conflict, transforming not only themselves, but forever changing the landscape of WWE. A rivalry that defined an era. One which will be long remembered as a true showcase of champions in WWE history.